Hi, this is Atreyo welcoming you to the platforms of Revsportz. In this short video, we are going to talk about the second round of Norway Chess. It's turning out to be a disappointing tournament for D Gukesh. The world champion had lost to Magnus Carlsen in the opening round, and in the second, he lost to Arjun Erigaisi of India. After the end of 2 rounds, Gukesh is the only player who is yet to open his account. With no points against his name, he is right at the bottom of the six-player field. And nobody expected Gukesh to beat Magnus Carlsen actually with when he had black pieces. But still, it was a fairly close game where Gukesh lost right at the end. It was very even almost till the end. Against Arjun, however, we saw that Gukesh was never in the game. Arjun had white pieces. Gukesh was playing with black pieces for the second successive game, and he was always under pressure right from the beginning. He came under intense time pressure, and by the time the players had completed 10 moves each, Gukesh had 1 hour remaining on his clock, while Arjun had nearly 1 hour and 55 minutes left on his clock. That's a huge difference in this level of chess, and it put Gukesh under immense time pressure. Although he tried to make a match of it and stretched it quite far, it was a long game, 44 moves. But he was not actually in the game. Arjun always held the upper hand, and it was him who was calling the shots. So against Carlsen, although Gukesh came up with a good show, against Arjun, he was completely outplayed. And that is not completely unexpected if you look at the head-to-head record between these players. Before this game, Arjun had a 5-0 advantage against Gukesh in the classical format in head-to-head clashes. 4 other games were drawn. So Arjun definitely has an edge over Gukesh. In fact, it was him who had handed Gukesh his first defeat as the world champion at the Tata Steel event in Week Z in January. With this win, Arjun moves jointly to the top of the table. He is leading the field with 4.5 points along with Hikaru Nakamura of the USA. Nakamura defeated, of course, Carlsen in the tiebreaker in a very interesting game in the second round. So with 2 rounds gone and 8 more rounds coming, it's still early days, but it's not looking good for Gukesh because every opponent in this tournament is a tough one. Today, Gukesh faces the easiest opponent, so to say, who is the world number 8 in the third round, Wei Yi of China. He has 1 point to his kitty after 2 games, and Gukesh will have to open his account in this game to do something in this competition. And it's Carlsen is in the second position with 4 points. And in the women's section, it's Anna Muzichuk of Ukraine who is leading with 4.5. She defeated Koneru Humpy in the second round. And Humpy is joined second with 3 points, while R Vaishali is at the bottom with just 1 point. Today is the important third round coming up. And there will be lots of interesting games. And from Revsportz, we will keep bringing you all the updates. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.